We're talking icy, cool, blue, gorgeous Campitos Turquoise. This to me is a classic, timeless silhouette as far as the necklace goes, that single strand. To me, when we think of that single strand of pearls, how it transcends time, this Campitos Turquoise transcends time. It will be a staple in your wardrobe. The color is ethereal. You just think of the heavens. It is gorgeous, this icy blue. Now, with all that being said, brand new, already our customers are shopping on hsn.com and it's already getting 5-star reviews, Jay. 5-star customer reviews on hsn.com, and we have 5 flexible payments to get it home. I would not wait. Over 200 have already been spoken for. We have the final 800 to go around. But Jay, if someone is watching this afternoon and they're going, I'm not familiar with Campitos Turquoise, why is this girl flipping out about it? Let's tell them why.
Okay, in February of 2015, this mine, this is in Mexico. It's in, so it's northwestern region of Mexico. It's called Campitos. This region is where they didn't have just one mine on this hill, right? They had numerous. That's why they call it Campitos, the camps, right? When you fly over my plane, I should take a picture from the air. It's not there anymore, but you can take. It looked like everybody was camped out. You know, there were all these like tents and stuff all around. Each one of those was an individual mine. Of those, there were 2 mines that were producing this, which is they used to call Campitos Blue Ice. This was the hardest to get, the most coveted. We don't have an exclusive on it. It was just whoever gave the highest bid, whoever was there at the right time with a briefcase full of cash, you were the guy that were able to buy it. But here's what happened. In February of 2015...
They should make a show about you.
Because...
A reality show.
Yes and no. I don't...
I would totally watch. I mean, that would be so cool.
Yeah, I'm just probably... I don't know who else would be watching.
A lot of us would be watching,
but
I'm telling you.
I have to see. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay,
Sorry.
This is... What they went in, it was almost like a lot of the different mining regions, like Hubei and a lot of those areas, where you had people, this was hard rock mining. So, you know, some guy's got his mine, he's got his claim, and he's just chasing that claim, he's chasing that vein. Well, you got somebody else chasing a vein that's just right over the top of him, right? And what happened, that was all really good because it's in a desert arid region, but they had this humongous torrential downpour. They had like monsoon events for almost a month. They got so much water, it was incredible. And what happened was, it flooded these mines, okay? And they really didn't have any kind of, there wasn't any kind of really mining regulations that were being enforced, you know, any way that I could tell.
Right.
And so what it did is saturated that ground. Well, because it was hard rock mining, there was no shoring inside. It just all started coming down. And unfortunately, some people got hurt.
Oh,
and so the government just came in and they just shut the whole area down. So February of 2015 is when they closed this whole thing down. We had a lot of Campitos already in our private collection. We still have some Campitos in our private collection. This is Campitos Blue Ice, all right? To do this, and I just want, you can show this really close.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks great on Victoria. Okay, look at the color consistency. Now, this is not enhanced. This is not changed. Just to be able to get this material, this is a material that everybody, to be honest with you, what's happening on the market, a lot of people that do have Campitos, because we didn't have an exclusive on it, I've seen a lot of Campitos that is being sold as Sleeping Beauty. I mean, and the reason that they can do that is because it looks like Sleeping Beauty. You can tell with Campitos on this, where you can see like the black, the matrix on this, if you look really close, it's in most cases, it's iron pyrite, which was something very exceptional to this. Okay, but I just want you to check this out.
It's like silver running through.
But check out these beads. Do you see this? Look, they're not all perfectly round, are they? No. Okay, we just took the nuggets and
did you just polish them?
We just took freeform nuggets and we did what they call edge grinding and shaping them, right? But okay, so my point is, these are all truly hand done, handcrafted. And that's why you can get the color range. You were able to get the quality out of this. We were, you know, to be really quite frankly on this, I could take this rough though. I could take this rough, which is highly coveted right now. People are buying it like crazy. You know, commercial vendors, it's very, very, sought after, especially anything like this where we have size, and we have nice size on our material. You can literally sell.
Does it come out in chunks like?
Yeah, yes, it comes like that. This is a kind of a specimen piece, but yeah, we got a lot.
But you can't get in there anymore.
It's gone. I mean, it's done. I mean,
so this is
it's over. I mean, you'll never.
So like kind of like Sleeping Beauty.
The only way that you could actually ever open this mine up again would to go in and spend millions and millions of dollars and make it into an open pit mine. Wow. Now, is that going to happen? The reality is absolutely not. Okay, and the reason is, the only reason you would go in and do an open pit in the first place is you would be going after another material, usually copper, okay? The interesting thing about turquoise is this. Okay, when you find turquoise, that's why a lot of the geologist friends that we have, a lot of the turquoise mines that I've gotten, the turquoise rough, I've gotten tips from friends who are geologists. And here's what they're doing. They're looking for copper. They're looking for iron. They're looking for other metals. And here's a raw fact. If you find turquoise, you have to have copper. Okay, now that doesn't mean that you've got a copper deposit that's rich enough to actually mine, but you have to have copper. Copper has to be present for turquoise to form in the first place.
Wow.
So that is one of the key ingredients.
I mean, and it's spectacular. I do want to give everyone an update. You can see there's a counter at the bottom of the screen, over 600 already spoken for. We've got the final 468 remaining. We could switch from that sold to left, and you would see there's a little bit, not a little bit, a lot of urgency here. You do have the extender in the back. It's 18 inches, but it can go up to 20 3/4 with that extender. This is so easy to get. I love Jay for this. He made his own special findings, so you can get in and out. You don't need someone to help you. I really appreciate that. So that is another little extra addition that I think you'll love when you're getting dressed in the morning. And I know it's kind of ridiculous to say it, but I'm going to say it before we go to the phones. If you can, and you know your budget isn't an issue, I would get two and layer it. I mean, obviously that's up to you, but I really like that look. I think it's pretty. If you want to layer in any of your additional lapis, that looks pretty too. But let's go out to Florida and let's welcome in Francis. Welcome in, Francis. Good afternoon.
Aloha. I am so happy that Jay is on all day today. I do nothing but watch him.
Me too.
I love everything he's presented. It's classy. It is upper top drawer, and I'm particularly interested in the items that I picked up. The tanzanite, like that other woman.
Yes.
I have a couple of rings, and that will complete that. But also today I picked up your black agate and Sleeping Beauty turquoise mosaic bangle bracelet.
Cool.
And ring.
Well, you have done well.
And earrings. And Jay, I like you, I'm a diver, and I have sitting in front of me several specimens of the spiny oyster.
Okay.
So I love wearing jewelry from these beautiful mollusks.
So you've actually seen it in the wild?
Yes, with the long spines. And you go down with your ab iron to get it out of the rock, and you have to wear heavy gloves because you can't hold them. Like you say, they're like porcupines.
Wow.
Well, that's
Francis, that is so cool.
Yeah, that's cool that you've done them. And, you know, like, this is sea aquarius. These are actually oysters, and they have, the spines on them.
Right.
But same thing with the spondulus. If you pick it up, try to pick it up in a bare hand, you'll
cut your hand.
Yeah, you just cut your hand.
Francis, our producer, is scooting us along because we are going to be stamping out this necklace any moment. We want to say thank you for calling in. Thank you for enjoying Mine Finds and saying hi to both Jay and myself this afternoon. Have a beautiful Sunday. All right, here's the deal. There are 300 remaining on the Campitos necklace. These are, with everybody calling in, will completely sell out. I would not hesitate. With the savings that we're offering today, we're taking $40 off of this gorgeous necklace. Plus, we have 5 flexible payments if you'd like to take advantage of that. We also wanted to be able to share with you on hsn.com the 10 faves, because this is part of the 10 faves. It's one of the top 10 items on the day. Now, normally you could check out the top 10 all day, but this Campitos will be gone, Jay, because it's not going to matter that it's one of the top 10 because it's going to sell out. So if you want yours, you got to be in the ordering process or visiting hsn.com to jump to the head of the line. We still have that tanzanite necklace to come, this beautiful ball.